Finish him!
What's going on, guys? Love Smash back with a really quick update for you guys today. Now, if you've been keeping up with Ed Boon on Twitter, he's been dropping a lot of stuff today. And a few minutes ago, a big announcement came when somebody asked him, can you officially deconfirm a Kombat Pack 2? And Ed Boon responded by saying, no. So this is really good news because they haven't ruled out the chance for a Kombat Pack 2, meaning we could potentially get other characters as DLC later on after the first Kombat Pack is done. We already know we got Jason, Tanya's on the way, and we still got Predator and Tremor on the way also. Now, this was teased a little while ago by Ed Boon when somebody asked him, so Ed, are you secretly going to patch in non-playable characters from the story to make them playable? And he responded by saying, you mean like a story pack? So it leaves the door open for other characters potentially in the story, or maybe not, to come back as DLC in MKX. So that's really good news. Now on to the potentially upsetting news. Now on Twitter today, like I said, Ed Boon's been tweeting a lot. And he tweeted in regards to two characters with Frost and Smoke, potentially deconfirming them. Now, the first tweet came from somebody asking about Frost, where they posted a photo saying, I'm waiting for my turn, Ed, and Ed Boon responded by saying, get in line, which means he could be deconfirming Frost as possible DLC. Like I said, take this as you will. Now, the next tweet came from someone asking about Smoke, where the fan wrote, Dear Ed Boon, will be someday in MKX Smoke. Now, the words are all jumbled up, so I'm assuming the guy meant, Dear Ed Boon, will we see Smoke in MKX someday? And Ed Boon responded by saying, wish I had better news for you, and posted up a photo of a graveyard. Now you can pretty much take this as two ways. The first one being that Smoke's chances of being included as DLC are dead, or that he's just trolling and he's referring to the fact that Smoke is dead and a Revenant, just like Liu Kang, Katana, Kung Lao, Jax, and Sub-Zero. They were all Revenants, but they were still playable. But the fact that Smoke appears as a faction kill in MKX has got a lot of fans debating whether or not he could be playable, and all this has sparked a debate among fans, by many fans saying, well, that shouldn't matter if he's a faction kill, he can still be playable, and other fans saying, well, that pretty much deconfirmed him. And now moving on to the last character that Ed Boon tweeted about today, and that is Spawn, who a lot of people wanted in the Kombat Pack originally as a guest character. And somebody wrote to Ed Boon by saying, I will not stop tweeting you until we get you give us Spawn, and Ed Boon said, close your Twitter account then. And it's funny because actually in a Twitch interview, Ed Boon stated that that whole thing with Todd McFarlane about him offering Spawn and having that deal in place, Ed Boon said he didn't even remember that happening. So that's very strange. But what do you guys think about this? Do you think Ed Boon just deconfirmed these three characters as possible DLC options? Or do you think he's being his usual troll self and trying to mess with everybody? And let me know what you guys think about the possibility of a second Kombat Pack. Who would you guys like to see? What would you like to see? Let me know in the comments. And pretty much that means I'm going to do a future video about this, talking about my top 5 or so picks of which characters I think could be included in a second Kombat Pack. But in the meantime, let me know what you guys think. Be sure to share your thoughts. And like always, if you guys are fighting game fans and want the latest news and speculation on games like Mortal Kombat, Super Smash Bros., Street Fighter, and Poker Tournament, make sure to subscribe to my channel. Also, you guys can follow me on Twitter. The link will be in the comments and description. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the quick update, and I'll see you guys soon with a brand new video.